If you're wondering why it's dark, then it's because most of the viewers that watch me are American, and Ireland is basically on the other side of the world. So that's why I'm just filming this at night. Is this past my bedtime? No. Well, anyway, as I showed you, this is the prequel trilogy. You may see a lot of people hate these films, but the inevitable is coming, and the prequel hate is slowly dying off because kids that grew up with the prequels are finally having a voice, and they're finally explaining that maybe Revenge is the best one, which is personally my favorite. Now, see, I don't know why I have these, because I don't watch these on disc. I watch these on Disney Plus, but I just use these for videos. So these two are both rivaled on which one I think is better, Phantom Menace or Attack of the Clones. Phantom Menace is, to me, known for having, I think, amazing characters, an amazing lightsaber fight, but the problem is, this is the weakest action in the series. I mean, all you see is a bunch of droid bits lying on the ground, and that's it. I mean, I'd even go as far as to say A New Hope has more action in this. But then there's Attack of the Clones, which is known to me for its amazing battle. Alright, the lightsaber battle. Count Dooku's one definitely it isn't my favorite one. Probably my least favorite in the prequel trilogy. And it's also known for having a really cringy dialogue, which I cannot defend. But it doesn't mean. But see, the reason a lot of people don't realize that the original trilogy, even that wasn't perfect. But as long as there's these things to keep you distracted from them, then yeah, you don't even realize it, except for Empire Strikes Back. Yeah, so personally, currently, I think Phantom Menace is my favorite one of these two. But we can't forget my favorite film of all time, Revenge of the Sith. This film has so much emotion. I mean, it has the best characters in the series. Definitely my favorite. Amazing action. Definitely not as good as Attack of the Clones, but still. The battle over Coruscant, even though I don't think it's better than the Return of the Jedi fight, I still think it's a solid one. I mean, what else is there to say about this film? See, to me, this is perfect. Now, honestly, when I say perfect, I mean, this just has the right amount, too much good things about it, that you just ignore all the problems with it. I mean, I never had a problem with Padme and Anakin's love story, because I feel like that's much more realistic than what we got for the sequels. So, this is a rare occurrence where I say something nice about something. Do I think this is better than the original trilogy? Definitely not. I mean, trying to say that the sequels are better, trying to say that the prequels are better than the original trilogy, that's a really big step up. Even though this is my favorite film of all time and ever. I mean, look at, Jaws. Jaws is obviously a great film, but is it a great trilogy? I mean, Saw 2 is identical to it. Saw 3D is awful. And Saw the Revenge is rated the worst film ever made. Even though this film is amazing, those other two have really noticeable flaws to it. Unlike the original trilogy was. Now, I have to admit, I am a prequel fanboy, but there's some things about this that I just cannot defend. Anyway, so how does this compare the series? Are these things worth watching? Yes. Now, there's this big question going around for a couple of people I chat with on how should you watch all these Star Wars films in order. I mean, should you watch them from The Phantom Menace to The Rise of Skywalker, or should you watch A New Hope to The Rise of Skywalker? So, I feel like always stick to the originals first if you want a Darth Vader, like if you ever have kids and they haven't watched Star Wars yet and you want to introduce them to Star Wars, I would highly recommend not starting with The Phantom Menace. I'd say start with A New Hope, then go into after the original trilogy, go into the prequels. Because personally, that's what if you want Darth Vader being Luke's father to be a plot twist, then watch New Hope first, because that scene basically just, I mean, if it was a plot twist that Darth Vader is Luke's father, then Empire Strikes Back is probably going to be your kid's favorite film in the trilogy. Get out. Sorry, that's just still there. Anyway, so the prequels. How would I rate Phantom Menace out of 10? I would rate this film, so maybe out of 100, I'd give it a 99. Yeah, Attack of Clones out of 100, I will give this also a 99. And out of 100, a 42 billion out of 100. Anyway, thank you for watching my channel, and I'll see you tomorrow night.